Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, it's all set up. It's gonna be our... Where are we now? We're almost at a minute. We're gonna hit the start button, get this loaded up in just a sec. One, and we're going fucking live. 6 people there, sitting there saying not a... No surprise, I did actually give a heads up, but I might be going early. How the fuck are we? Nice to see you all, to see you nice. Thanks for stopping in. I can see Chris Clark, Jake Bagwell, Bullet, Bill Haight, Rob Matchett, Minerva. I think I saw a cheeky bugger named Blaze McCoy. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you nice. Mark Caliber, how you doing? And there she is, Miss Jones, the woman that keeps me straight. Well, she has a job trying to keep me straight. So here we have the pre-show. We're starting with Bubs. Fuck you, Bill. And here she is, coming out first, being accompanied by the Bastage. She stands in at 5'8" tall, 135 pounds. She is a Bubs. Thank you very much, Blaze. Nice to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bubs wasting no time getting down to the ring. Damn, she got some thick thighs. No wonder Bastage likes to get in. Anyway, Bubs finally down to the ring, making her debut on UKWF. Yes, it's in the pre-show. She says she's a main eventer. Well, let's find out how much of a main event. What the fuck? That's not... What the hell's going on? Why are they playing her music again? Why have I lost every... Oh, shit. Okay. Akira won to make an entrance, it seems. Well, we've already seen her fail at trying to take the Women's KO title. But here she is, standing at 5'5" tall, 132 pounds. She is the Nightmare, known as Akira. Those of you that know your history within the UKWF know Akira is no stranger to the company. But she disappeared in the gap. The contracts were blurred, the visas weren't there. Oh, 2 sets of eyes watching me. Why are you watching? I'm only naked. Stop looking. It's cold, okay? It was cold that night. Anyway, welcome Jobber Factory, aka Yella. But the Nightmare has made it to the ring. Bubs versus Akira. The pre-show. Bastage, what kind of a part is he going to play on the ring side? Here we go, fuck you with the ring. And off we go, straight out the gate. Drop kick to the titties of Bubs, but Bubs catch that legs, dragon screw takedown. That disrespectful bitch has fucking gone over my logo on her back again. Stiff kick to the titties of Bubs. Bastards are going to have some titties to kiss better later. There's a jawbreaker. Straight out. Hurricane Rana there. Tilda well Hurricane Rana. Round and round she goes. Taking Kira down. Kira goes for the waist lock, but as Bubs slips free, forearm across the back. Scoops Akira up. Staring at the referee, having a fucking conversation. Give that man a fucking cup of tea and a piece of cake. The Achilles lock. The old calf crusher there locked in, but now Bubs fighting her way free with the right hands to the face of Akira. Akira falls back and Bubs gets up limping a little bit there. Again with that tilt-a-whirl head scissors taking down Akira. That lower back being lit up, missed with a stomp. But what the fuck, Bubs? Arm drag takedown. Forearm to the face. Bubs fights her way through with a kick to the midsection. A big spear cutting down Akira. And Akira trying to get to the ropes to pull herself up. Ducks through, double underhook into the suplex. Akira holding that lower back, really working that lower back over his Bubs. All the attacks you can see, taking Akira, taking the full brunt of it on the lower back. Another stiff kick down the spine, keeping that attack on it going, trying to weaken her up. Monkey flip again, dumping her on her back. Bubs now going after the legs, trying to take away the base of Akira. Pam Rogers, welcome. Shooter Shamrock, welcome as well. Nice to see you all, to see you. Nice, like I said, this is the pre-show match between Bubs and Akira. There's the leg drop over the knee again. Stiff kick to the chest. No, Akira catches the leg. Dragon screw takedown. Forearm across the back, grabbing Bubs now by the back of the head, leading her over towards the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. But Bubs fights out with an elbow shot to the face. Whipped into the corner, and another monkey flip tossing her across the ring. Bubs now walking over towards Bastage like he had some advice for her. But there's the single leg Boston Crab locked in. It's the knee she's been working on earlier and the lower back. But Akira powers through. And Akira thinks she's now cooking on gas, trying to get this crowd going. Forearm across the back, running double fist. Single arm lariat, ducks under. Stiff kick underneath the jaw and get down, Bubs. Bubs now brought to her feet, spinning back kick. Off the ropes goes Akira. The diving hip bump drives Bubs down. What? Akira going for the dirty bitch. Top turnbuckle removed, spinning back fist kick. Oh, shot to the top of the dome. Get down, Bubs. Gordson, welcome. Nice to see you, nice. The Scottish numpty. And here's that nightmare lock deep inside, but she's too close to the ropes. Ring awareness not with Akira, it seems, as she was too close to the ropes there. The referee now spots that top turnbuckle missing. German suplex, but the referee's distracted, trying to put the top turnbuckle back in place. He's struggling though, because he ain't got... Oh, look at that, just magic. He pops out of nowhere. Elbow drop down on the titties of Akira. Akira now brought to her feet, but a jawbreaker breaks free. Side leg drop kick. Grabs a hold of the wrist, drags Bubs out, but there's a stiff kick to the side of the head. Did Bubs really just smack her booty at Akira? Oh, a lumbar check. Bubs now breaks the arms, big European uppercut, and a stiff kick under the jaw. Here it comes. The straight jacket German suplex, dumping her on that neck. Bubs rolls her over, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it on Bubs' debut. She picks up another victory. Akira with another loss. There you see the pin, the leg hooked. Quick kick out. That spinning back kick off the ropes goes Akira, and the booty dropped across the chest. There was the nightmare lock. Maybe if she hadn't got it too close to the ropes, she could have got better. Here was the moment, the German suplex with the bridge, but the referee was distracted thanks to Akira's earlier tactics. And here it is again, another straight jacket, German suplex. Dumping her on the back of her head. Rolled over when Akira, the leg hooked. Down for the count. 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it, the winner of this match. Bubs. Congratulations, Bubs, on the victory on your first match here. Maybe you are a main eventer, and we just need to see more of it first. Like I said, Akira, Bubs, Lagunja, Tatjin, and Wolf Turgoviste, all without contracts at this moment in time. They will be fighting in pre-show matches and house show matches until they get locked down by either UKWF or Free Lions Wrestling. But coming up next, we have a trios tag match. Here we go, UK, Japan, boom. Right, the first team coming out is Brandon Ace. No, not Buller Adams. Sean Shamrock. And not Buller Adams, god damn it. Rob Matchett. And they're going up against Bill Haight. Flatline. And where is he? The last man, Josh Wright. And there we go. I know you're his tag team partner, but you're not his trio tag team partner. This is an elimination tag team match between, well, there is no name for this random team made up of Brandon Ace, Sean Shamrock and Rob Matchett. But they're going up against the boys of Ruthless Incorporated, Bill Haight, Josh the Maverick Wright, and Flatline. So take your pick here, which team's gonna win? Who's coming out? Both teams taking a while, probably Brandon Ace struggling to get into his day glow fucking orange attire. As we wait for these teams, we're on the build up to Wrestle War. We have just 2 more shows left after this one, and we are at the Tokyo Dome for Wrestle War. So next week will be the prelude. We'll see what is in store for each show and what the war will be between the 2 different shows, Free Lions Wrestling, UKWF. But here we are in Nagita, Japan, and we're kicking off. Coming out first, he stands in at 5'11", 215 pounds. He's from Baltimore for his sins. Brandon Ace, the Charm City player. The Charm City player coming out on his own at the moment. And the Iron Skull and Women's KO title shots are open. If the secretary's able, she will take your attempts. You need to send them into her if you want to challenge the current champion. But coming out next are his tag team partners. At a combined weight of 519 pounds. In the all black, he is Robert Machete. In the green is Shamrock. They are Shamrock and Shenanigans. Shamrock and Shenanigans joining forces with Brandon Ace to try and take the Trios division by storm. First stop, Ruthless Incorporated. This is an elimination tag team match. Last team standing or via pinfall or submission will be your winners. KO challenges and Iron Skull are open. Send them in to the secretary as per normal. Bullet doesn't have Skype, so he can shout out when he's ready in the chat. And if Miss Jones sees it before she gets anything, then he may be lucky enough to be the challenger. But that is down to Miss Jones to let me know who is up first. But here comes their opponents. Being led by your Iron Skull champion, known as the King of Detroit. He is Bill Haight. To his left, or to your left of the screen, is Flatline. To the right is Josh, the Maverick Wright. At a combined weight of 852 pounds. They are Ruthless Incorporated. Ruthless making their way down to the ring. Impressive Bill can drink through that fucking mask. There he is, the King of Detroit. Josh the Maverick Wright to follow. There you see the broken one, Caleb James, arriving. But the boys of Ruthless Inc. in the ring now. Josh Wright limbering up. Sporting his special look just for Japan. Bill donning the King of Detroit attire. But here we go, Brandon Ace and Bill Haight starting this match off. Fuck you with the bell, here we go. And Ace straight out the gate with a boot to the side of the jaw of Bill Haight. Stomp to the chest. The gut wrench, sit down powerbomb delivered to Bill. Stomp to the small of the back, now stomp to the midsection. Brandon Ace grabbing a hold of the wrist. Hammer locking that wrist. Rebel Drunken Monkey Morrissey. Yikes. Well, Nice to see you, to see you. Nice too. Well, welcome to the show. Big left hands dropping down on Bill Hay. Now a gut stomp by Ace. Bill rolling out the way. Another forearm to the face. A jumping knee strike. Kick to the midsection. Leg caught. Exploder suplex into the ropes goes Brandon Ace. Bill now tagging in flatline. Smart move bringing in the fresh man, but Brandon Ace drops him with a knee strike to the midsection, and then a run and lariat taking flatline over the top rope and to the outside. Flatline now being brought up to his feet. Stiff kick to the shin. Jumping knee strike misses. Forearm drops him straight into the damn announce booth. And there she is. How you doing, bitch? Maddie Madcow, nice to see you, nice. Oh, welcome. Brandon Ace leant up against the announce table again, and again gets to kiss that board. We're on a count of 6. Big scoop slam, planting Brandon Ace down into the mats. Big right hand, no, blocked, kick to the midsection by Brandon Ace. Grabs a hold of flatline, bounces him off the ring apron, and now the ring post. We're up to an 8 count. Brandon Ace dives into the ring on 9. He's going to take... Oh, flatline being counted out. We're on a 10 count there. Straight into the ring comes Shooter Shamrock with a knee shot to the head of Josh Wright. Josh now has the back of his head stomped on. And there's a second stomp. Josh forces Shooter off him with that double feet to the chest. Catches the leg. Spins around. Sweeps it from underneath Shooter. Rolls him over now. Trying to pull that arm out of socket. Trying to take away the strength. And that pop-up power bomb away from Sean's arsenal. Sean now rolled around. No, finals carry takedown as he was brought to his feet. Sean now brings Josh up to his feet. Scoops him up. Sit down power bomb. Holds it in for the pin. Referee down for the count and only a 1 count. Stomp to the midsection, misses. Big boot to the midsection by Josh Wright, rolls him up. Looks to break the back. Josh now brings Shooter up to his feet. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Rolls him over. Snapmare, and then now into the Tequila Sunrise. Trying to work over Shooter Shamrock. Trying to weaken him up, manipulate the joints. Shrugged off though as Josh Wright grabbed by Shooter by the back of the hair. Brought over towards the corner. Snapmare over. Cutting off the ring from Bill Haight. Josh Wright now in no man's land. Elbow shots to the top of the shoulder. Dodges out of the way. Kick and chopping away at the legs of Shamrock now as Josh Wright kick to the midsection. Here comes a bitter end. No, Shamrock with a punch to the midsection sets himself free. And a running knee strike to the head. Cuts down Josh Wright. Dragged to the centre of the ring. Scooped up to his feet. Bale toss across the ring. Flying goes Josh Wright into the corner. Bill Haight desperate for the tag. And there's the hot tag made. Running in with a kitchen sink knee and a second. And a third. Cutting down Shamrock. Bill Haight now. Your Iron Skull champion in the match. Kick to the midsection on Shamrock. Sets him up. Has him up. Where's he going? Shamrock up on the shoulders. Spins him round. Hot shots him. Hangs him out to dry on the top rope. Shamrock now trying to make it to his corner. Rolls out of the way of the stomp. Bill grabs a hold of the wrist. Hammerlock. Suplex. Flips over. Still holding on. Brings him up. Spinning neck breaker. Bill now drags Shamrock away from the ropes. Double stomp to the midsection, driving all the air out of their lungs. Now folding down and talking shit in Shamrock's ear. The King of Detroit. Running knee shot. No. Leg caught. Kick to the midsection by Shamrock. Spins him round now. Here it comes. The rolling kill switch. Shamrock now brings Bill up. No. Wrist control. Pull back lariat there by Bill Haight and a stomp to the small of the back. Stiff kick to the chest. No, leg caught. Dragon screw takedown by Shooter. Rob Matchett yet to get into this match. The forearm across the back misses. Running knee shot underneath the jaw. Drops Shamrock down to the floor. Backs up. And a big curb stomp to the top of the dome. Shamrock could be out cold. Bill now brings him up to his feet, but Shamrock showing signs of life. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Shoulder block takedown there by Shamrock. Kick to the midsection. No, leg caught, spinning back kick, bouncing him off the ropes. Shamrock pops straight back up. Lufez press. Raining down the right hands to the top of Bill Hate's head. Bill now brought to his feet by Shamrock. Big Irish whip tosses him over the ropes to the outside. Josh getting out of the way just in time before he got caught by Bill's legs as he went over the top rope. Shamrock with a big right hand, no, blocked, kick to the midsection, and another kick. That key lock slap broken there by Shamrock, but Shamrock grabbed by Bill now, brings him over to the announce table, face first he goes. Bill now again grabs a hold of Shamrock, makes him kiss the ring announcer's table. Kick to the shin, drop Shamrock, and a big knee strike to the side of the head. We're up to a count of 6. We've already seen one man go out via count out. Forearm to the back misses. Into the ring post goes Bill. Shamrock now makes Bill Hate kiss the ring post again. Brought to his feet. We're up to a count of 8. Bounced off the ring. And again, Bill being worked over. We're up to a 9 count. Shamrock runs into him. Bill Hate just makes the count just before the 10, just in time, but walks straight into a Shamrocker. Shamrock not going for the cover, instead decides to tag in the fresh man. Shoulder block takedown by Bill Hate. Stiff kick to the chest of Rob Matchett. Rob now slowly getting to his feet. Bill Hate now. Here comes that Havoc lock. The Havoc lock. What the fuck? Shamrock coming in to break the submission hold up. Bill Hate now grabbed by the legs. No, changes his mind. Rolls Shamrock. Fucking hell. Match it over. Bill now backs up into the corner. Tags in Josh Wright. Yeah, I've never seen anyone stop a submission hold in a tag match. Josh Wright now stalking Rob Matchett as he gets up to his feet. What the fuck was that, Josh Wright? Suplex with the bridge. Doesn't stick the pin. Now he's waiting for Rob to get to his feet again. Maybe this time it'll connect. Spinning back kick. Here comes the cross-legged Michinoku driver. Down, doesn't hold it for the pin again, though. Grabs a hold of Matchett, drags him over towards the corner of Ruthless Inc. And again, hooks the leg this time, but delay on the pin, though. 1, 2, and only a 2 count delivered. Josh now has stomped to the small of the back of Matchett. Leg swept from underneath Josh Wright. Rob now stands over him in the corner of Ruthless Inc. Bill did not even taking a swing there. The neck being cranked of Josh. Slammed down on the back of his head. Stomped to the midsection. Rob Matchett now looks to pick him up, but Josh Wright fights free with an elbow shot to the midsection. Running knee shot to the jaw. Josh taking this moment to celebrate. Just about catches Rob as he came in to grab him from behind, and a stomp to the small of the back stops Rob from getting to his tag team partners. Josh now trying to pull that arm out of the socket. He knows Rob Matchett is a deadly lariat that looks to chop you in half. Leg swept from underneath Josh Wright, brought to his feet now. Knife edge chop across the chest. Scoops him up, drops him down on his back. Down for the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Josh Wright on 2. Bill Hate obviously confident enough and his tag team partner was going to get out of that. Stiff kick down the spine. Josh Wright now grabs Matchett by the back of the head. Brings him up, bitter end. Center of the ring, hooks the leg. Brandon Ace in to break the count before the ref can even get a 1, but Bill Hate now making him pay for it. Has him up, brainbuster. And now the triangle choke locked in on Rob Matchett. And a power bomb to break free of the hold. Matchett now grabs a hold of the wrist, hammerlock. And here comes a big lariat. Spinning Josh right through the air. Hooks the leg down for the pin. 1, 2. And Bill and Josh, don't know who, actually it was a kick out or Bill H saved him. But either way, a 2 count. Where's Matchett going? He's going all the way up. Doesn't see Bill coming for him. Bill's there right next to him, but doesn't get a hold of it. Headbutt. Diving headbutt. What the fuck? Here we go. Johnny in the truck fucking pausing there for a minute. We had a diving headbutt from the top right. Referee down for the pin. 1, 2. And another kick out on 2. Josh Wright not giving in that easy. Lights out calls Rob Matchett. You certainly fucking turned the lights out on Johnny in the truck. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Big Irish whip into the corner of this tag team. Don't even have an official name from these three yet. Tossed over the top rope goes Rob Matchett. Josh Wright now stands over him. Brandon Ace choosing not to get involved. Matchett now. There we have it. Brandon Ace couldn't stay out of it. Kick to the midsection by Josh Wright. Turns the attention back to Rob, and there you see Brandon Ace again getting involved. And Josh Wright shrugging him off once more. Gut punch there, giving Ace the hands. But Rob Matchett now comes in to save his partner. Josh now brought over towards the ring barrier. Face first into the barrier he goes, busting him open. We're up to a 6 count. Big right hand by Brandon Ace to Josh Wright, and another forearm across the back. 7 count as Brandon Ace now scoops him up, high angle flatliner. Ace now decided to not get involved. We're up to a 9 count, and here we go again. Another count out victory maybe for the team of Shooter. And there you see a 10 count. Bill Hay jumps the rope. That's 2 count outs. No pinfalls or submission yet. Matchett now dives in underneath the bottom rope. Bill Haight turns him round. German suplex. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Pull back lariat, spinning Rob Matchett through the air, and it's all on Bill Haight. How you doing? Non-stop extreme wrestling. Nice to see you, nice. And there's the arm being stretched out and trying to wrench it out of its socket. Bill now double stomp to the midsection again of Rob Matchett. Sits him up, brings him up to his feet, slowly but surely. Where's Bill going with this? Springs him up, brainbuster. Matchett now trying to get to his corner. Bill cuts him off with a stomp in the back. What the fuck, Bill looking for a super kick out of nowhere. Nobody was even there. Super kick to the jaw, this time connecting with Rob Matchett. Straight jacket German suplex, 1, 2, and just in time Brandon Ace breaks the pin. Bill now has his eyes on Matchett, but should be watching his back with Brandon Ace and Shamrock on the ring apron still. Here comes the broken halo, and there it is, delivered. A ruthless driver, 1, 2, 3, there you have it. Bill with an elimination, and it's now Brandon Ace and Bill Haight in the ring. Bill pops him up, spinning punch to the jaw of Brandon Ace, takes him down. Bill now brings him to the center of the ring, sits Brandon Ace up, now clubbing blows across the forehead. Ace now grabs a hold of the arm, brings him over the top, stiff kick to the shin, no, leg caught. Bill Haight, kitchen sink knee shot to the midsection of Brandon Ace, and now a stomp to his chest. Ace up to his feet, just gets that knee shot in before Bill can kick him to the chest. Bill now shrugs him off though as Brandon Ace came in for the legs. Ace now dives back into the ring, kick to the midsection, DDT, and a kip up from Brandon Ace. Oh, so pretty. Stomp to the chest, and Brandon Ace calling for the end. He's going all the way up. Bill laid out center of the ring. Ace going through the air, 650. No, it's nothing but knees to the midsection. How's them lungs? And there's a TKO cutter. Bill now stalking his prey, round and round the ring, brings Ace up to his feet, and there's a shoulder block takedown. Ace now backing up into the corner. He's calling for that super kick to the jaw. Bill on his knees, eats the kick to the jaw, and that's good night Bill Haight. But Brandon Ace not finished with him yet, wants to make him tap. Bill now rolled over, locked in, nowhere to go for Bill, and Bill taps out. The team of Brandon Ace, Shooter Shamrock, and Rob Machete are victorious. Here you see Shamrock Frolson over Josh Wright. There's the Shamrocker to Bill Haight. The Havoc locked in there on Rob Matchett, but Shamrock came in and broke it up. The bitter end to Rob in the center of the ring, not enough. Josh had that triangle hold, that choke broken by Rob Matchett. But the winners of this match, the Charm City Player, the Psycho Sicko, and Rob Machete. Name to be confirmed. There you see it. We're going to move on now to the next match. Where are we going for the next one? We're not going to another match. We're going backstage. As Bill Haight, as he came up the ramp, is being attacked by Bullet Adams. The boys of Ruthless Incorporated had already gone to the back. Bill Haight left at ringside. Comes to the back. And here it comes. The Iron Skull belt being challenged for by Bullet Adams. Backstage as Bill comes.
Woo, woo, woo.
Take your pick here. Will Bill be able to retain? Or will Bullet Adams take the title? Kyle Walker, nice to see you nice. And there's a double axe handle to the back as Bill was walking from gorilla position. The stomp misses, but the suplex doesn't, dumps him down. Stomp to the back of the head. Bill now picked up. Sit down power bomb there. Bill now brings Bullet Adams up to his feet. Brings him round, tosses him down the hallway. Wild Matt Outlaw, nice to see you. Nice. Bill Haight has a job on his hands now, as he's just put in one hell of a shift in the last match. The pop up off the shoulders, and there's that discus punch to the face of Bullet Adams. Bullet now scooped up, spun around, and tossed into that crate in the hallway. And a TKO cutter. Bill not letting up on Bullet Adams, brings him to his feet again. High kick, no leg caught, kick underneath the kneecap. Bill now tossed down the hallway into the crate now, return and fire is Bullet Adams, knife edge chop. Back elbow shot by Bullet. Bullet now standing right in front of Bill Haight, gets caught, spun around, tossed into the crate. Where's Bill going here? Brings him up, brainbuster. Back elbow shot by Bullet Adams. Bill shrugs it off, knife edge chop across his chest. Around he goes into the crate again, face first. There's a sling blade in close proximity by Bullet Adams. Bullet now brings him up to his feet. Bill with a snap jab. Grabs a hold of Bullet, tosses him down the hallway into that crate there. But Bill grabbed, stops himself mid-flow. DDT, kip up there from Bill Haight. Again, spins him round, tosses him into the crate. And a sling blade returned by Bill Haight. Bill now climbing on top of that speaker box. Bullet Adams trying to get to his feet. What's Bill calling for here? Double axe handle to the back of the head. And Bullet now brought to his feet. Super kick underneath the jaw. And here's that straight jacket German suplex. And it's good night, Bullet Adams. So Bullet Adams unsuccessful in taking that belt away from Bill Haight. This match next up has bearings on the number 1. These two men up next. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 1-on-1. You know what? We're going to stick this inside a steel cage. Climb out off. Third Strike Entertainment. Nice to see you, nice. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, we're not PG here. Welcome. We have Dante, the Thriller from Manila, going up against the Mean One, Mean Joey Green. Nice try, Bullet, says Bill Haight. But here we go. In a steel cage match. Dante versus Mean Joey Green. So that means after Bill successfully defending against Bullet Adams, the Iron Skull challenge is open yet again. But right now we're down to see who's going to be our number 1 contender for the Super Heavyweight title. Is it going to be Dante Bullet, the Thriller from Manila, the Lady Killer? Or is it going to be the Mean Joey Green, aka Dr. Anus Tickler? Let's see what happens here. Monstar calling for Shooter, for Mean Joey Green. Mad Cow calling Joey for the win. But right now we need to find out, so let's go down to ringside. There you see the cage, but here he comes, standing in at 7 feet tall. 321 pounds. Holy shit, what the fuck is he wearing? But he is one half of the tag team champions, looking to add the Super Heavyweight title around his waist. He is Dante Bullet. One hell of a look he's sporting, giving this Japanese crowd an eyeful. Come on, Dante, get in the damn ring. Oh, we're gonna need to clean that ring mat after this. After the Lady Killer has rubbed himself all over. Oh dear. Right on the red spot in the middle of the ring. certainly making an entrance is Dante. It is a good theme. But here he comes. A former super heavyweight champion. Standing in at 7 feet tall. 385 pounds. He is one half of Sweet Vibrations. Mean Joey Green. Joey making his way down to the ring now. Giving it a bit of a flex. Fluffing up that mohawk of his as he walks down. He peacocking, strutting down to the ring. Yeah, Dante definitely looks like a guy that would suck the toe jelly. Joey wasting no time getting down to the ring though. Not sure if this Japanese crowd knows what to make of the mean one. So we have Joey versus Dante, no escape cage match, submission or pinfall only. Referee rings the bell and Dante comes running out, big European uppercut. Big right hand, no block, forearm to the face. Runs in, Hurricane Runner takedown. Stiff kick down the spine of Dante, lights him up like a fucking Christmas tree. If he wasn't already day glow enough in that attire of his. Stomp onto the lower back. Joey now looks to bring Dante up, but Dante shoots the legs from underneath him. Stiff kick to the chest, and another stomp to the midsection. A stomp to the elbow joint, and Mean Joey Green rolling around in agony as he gets stomped a mud hole all across the knees. Jumping lariat misses there. Forearm across the back, flying forearm to the face. Run up. And a stiff punt down the spine again, but there's a kick to the head as Joey went in to pick Dante up. A jumping knee shot to the lower jaw again, and now a stomp. Dante now trying to work the arm, trying to pop that shoulder out of place. Hooks the leg. We only have a 1 count there. Joey now sits up. But Dante not letting up, goes to work on that shoulder joint, dropping the elbow. Joey though straight back up to his feet, gets caught, German suplex. Big stomp across the face, cleaning the sole of his boot across Joey's face. Deadlifts him from the floor, gut wrench, sit down, power bomb. And Joey's lower back feeling that. Stomp across the back of the neck, and now wrenching back on the head. Doesn't look like he's got a hold of it all though, because he's now, his arm's moving up the forehead. And there's the knee shots from Joey breaking free. And a jumping lariat this time connects, taking down Joey Green. Dante rolls him around the ring, stalking him from behind. Joey has no idea where Dante is, spins him round. Knee shot, lariat cuts down Joey. And another stomp to the midsection. And a stomp to the elbow joint. Dante working Mean Joey Green over, but there's a big right hand to the jaw. Joey now trying to get this crowd behind him. Raising the arms up, the roll up pin. And we get a 2 count just in time, kicking out there Dante. The surprise roll up from Mean Joey Green almost worked. Looking to pick him up, but Dante shrugs it off. And there's a jumping lariat again. Joey now brought to his feet, breaks free, European uppercut. Single leg drop kick, swatted to one side by Dante, spinning back kick into the corner he goes. Tossed out. Sunset flip, power bomb, Joey rolls through though. Doesn't stick the pin, Dante holding that lower back and he gets a stiff kick down the spine. But it only seems to have pissed him off. He gets caught though, spin around, side slam. There by Joey. Sits him up, punt down the spine again. He's going to contort that spine around the nerves. Joey now brought to his feet by Dante. Crucifix. Oh no, tilt-a-whirl umbrella. Looking to make Joey tap. Pulling back on that arm. Trying to wrench it out of its socket, but Joey powers through, rolling Dante over the top. Forearm backs him up, but no, an elbow shot breaks himself off the ropes. Makes him kiss the knees, and Joey pops up, only to fall flat on his face. Big knee shot underneath the jaw of Dante. Brought to his feet again. Mean Joey Green kick to the midsection. Sets him up. Patella brainbuster, and Joey straight into the pin. 1, 2, and the shoulder up just in time by Dante. Joey now stalking, waiting for him to get to his feet. Frankensteiner, the inverted Frankensteiner, planting Dante on the back of his skull, rolls him over, hooks the leg, and that's all it took. The inverted Frankensteiner put the lights out on the lady killer from Manila, and your winner of this match is Mean Joey Green. Here you see that roll up pin, unsuccessful that it was. Congratulations, Joey. There you see the armbar locked in deep, but Mean Joey Green managed to power through, rolling him out. The patella brainbuster was only just the beginning as we hooked the leg, an unsuccessful pin. Here's the moment the lights went out. The inverted Frankensteiner. Joey rolled him over, hooked that leg, and we had a 1, 2, and 3. And there you see him doing the dance. The mean one, the green one, Mean Joey Green. And Dante, oh shit, looks like Dante may be about to get circumcised. See with that, he's about to cut his hair, one of the two. And it's down to the goddess of pain. You see how this goes down. Goddess of Pain versus Karina Black for the women's KO title. Karina, currently your UKWF's women's champion, but it looks like the goddess wants to take away her second belt, the women's KO belt, the belt that's always on the line, anytime, any place, getting up in her face. And here we go, no scoops her up. Looked like Karina was launching her back elbow shot, but she got caught by Goddess there. Goddess now stomps down on the head. Scoops up Karina, hip breaker there. Stomp to the midsection, misses. Hard throw into the wall, bouncing her back first off that wall. Brought up to one knee. Karina now in front of Goddess. Big club and blow drives her down into the floor. Up to her feet again. Karina now gets grabbed by the back of the head. Tossed into the crates there. Back elbow shot though by Karina, breaks free. Russian leg sweep. Karina now again brings Goddess up to her feet. Back elbow shot. Goddess returns fire with one of her own. Big right hand, bounces her back into the crate. Arm drag takedown as she comes swinging for a second punch. Goddess with a kick to the midsection. Running knee shot misses. Forearm across the back from Karina. Turns her around. Hurricane Runner takedown. Goddess now grabbed by the back of the head, dragged down the hallway, smashed off that crate, face first, shrugs off Karina, forces her backwards, comes in, Lufez press, raining down the right hand. Up to her feet, now turned around, thrown down the hallway, face first into the crate, Goddess from behind with a neck breaker, brings Karina up, grabs her by the foot, no. Well, she got her in, the STO with a choke. Arm drag takedown though by Karina. Staying on top of Goddess, no. Punch to the midsection, breaks free. Face first into the speaker box she goes. Where are we going now? Goddess has her up. Stalling. Jackhammer there by Goddess. Elbow shot across the chest, and that's it. Karina took her breath, and that was it. She's out cold. Goddess is your new women's KO champion. Congratulations to Goddess, taking the title away from Karina Black. And now we have a triple threat match coming up. Straight up triple threat. The Patriarch of Eternity. He is Mordrin, the East Coast Bastard, Nightwalker. Joining him in this match, Warren Benjamin. And we've already seen him try and take Bill Hate's title away from him, but it's Bullet Adams. No elimination, just straight up triple threat. First one to get the pinfall or submission is your winner. Let's get down to the ring. So take your pick here. All three of these men trying to climb the ranks to get themselves to number one. The winner of this match will not only get the standard 5 points for the win, but because he's technically defeating two people in one fell swoop, he will get 10 ranking points for this match. So if you manage to pick up the pinfall submission, you're gaining yourself 10 ranking points instead of your standard 5. For fuck's sake, Pete. There he is, Pete Wall, pillar to post, the Angry Viking, Papa Viking, the angry asshole that he is. You'll find him hosting RWO on that channel there, pillar to post. You saw Blaze Radio in earlier, but now I need to do the introductions, because coming down to the ring first, standing in at 6'6", 242 pounds. He's the East Coast. Well, I'm not allowed to use that term apparently. So he's the Patriarch of Eternity. He's got more kids than I've got underpants. Yeah, that'll do. Anyway. He is Mordrin, Nightwalker. I'm doing good, Pete, doing good. A new attitude from Mordrin Nightwalker. Seems more focused. Looks a little bit fuller in the face. More like he's like a Ronnie Brown. I mean, Looks like he may have gained a few pounds. He's definitely a bit fuller in the face there, or maybe it's just maybe he's just got a thicker goatee going. But one of his first opponents coming down to the ring now, standing 6'2", 6 foot on the dot, sorry, 260 pounds, a member of Baltimore's finest. He is Warren Benjamin. No, that's not true, Goddess. That one's false. He will never have more kids than I've got whores. There you see Warren Benjamin wasting no damn time getting down to the ring. A man of very few words apparently. Likes to leave all his action to do the talking. Let's see if he can pull it off here. How you doing, Tito? And the last man to come down to the ring. Here he comes, the belt collector. Well, we'll see about that, Bullet. Standing in at 6'2", 245 pounds. We've already seen him be unsuccessful in trying to take Bill Hate's Iron Skull belt away. Will he be able to pull off a victory here against Mordred Nightwalker and Warren Benjamin? Only time will tell. He is one half of Baltimore Bullet, trying to make their way up the tag team division rankings. But right now, this is all about singles competition and trying to get up them ranks. Trying to topple Marcus Johnson as #1. Let's see if he can get that done right here. Protect them McNuggets, says Bullet Adams. You gotta watch out for his dirty low blow. He likes to give you an uppercut right in the gingangoolies. Take you right up there, make you taste them walnuts. Mordred loosening off in the corner. Warren Benjamin just looking focused. And Bullet Adams looks like he's praying to his God. The bell rung and Mordred comes straight out with a crossbody, lefts and rights to the head of Bullet Adams. Warren Benjamin now comes in, but Mordred fights him off. A gut punch and an elbow shot to the side of the head before he shotgun drop kicks him straight to the chest. Bullet now trying to get to his feet as Mordred stomps down on Warren Benjamin. Benjamin then grabs a hold of the wrist, shoulder block, takedown, diving crossbody to Bullet Adams as well. First pin forward submission. Bullet scooped up, no, rolls through the back door. Mordred flying through the air, getting nowhere near anybody there. And there's a running boot to the face of Warren Benjamin as Bullet Adams was bringing him round to lean him over the middle rope. Hard Irish whip sends Warren Benjamin to the outside. Knife edge chop to the chest of Mordred. Snap suplex there. Forearm across the back. Scooped up on the shoulders. What's he going to do for him? Plants him center of the ring. Hooks the leg. Warren Benjamin in quickly though. One, and not only a 1 count. Swing and a miss by Warren Benjamin. Bullet Adams there. German suplex. Mordred sitting on the outside trying to get up. Off the ropes, but Adams insecurity to the back of the head of Warren Benjamin. Mordred now dives into the ring, comes in with a shotgun drop kick to the chest, taking Bullet Adams off his feet. Running headbutt there to the chest, and Mordred Nightwalker drops him. But Mordred now with the backdrop. Bullet Adams up on the apron, hops over the top rope. Wrist control, and there's a pulled back lariat there from Marcus Johnson, Warren Benjamin, should I say, sorry. Snap suplex by Bullet Adams, and Benjamin rolls to the outside. Big European uppercut takes Mordred off his feet. Arm drag takedown though by Mordred as he gets up. Brought up to his feet now is Bullet Adams, grabbed by the back of the head. Len over towards the ropes, but breaks free of the hold just in time. Elbow shots to the midsection of Mordred Nightwalker. Bullet now has him over, suplex, holding on still, flips over the top, brings him up, suplex again. Bullet Adams gets a hold of Warren Benjamin, swatted to one side as he goes for a drop kick. And there you see Mordred Nightwalker just kipping up, but gets caught straight away with a crossbody. Kick to the chest, leg gets caught, dragon screw takedown. Kick to the midsection by Bullet Adams on Mordred Nightwalker, wrist lock, hammer lock, and there's a drop kick to the back of Mordred Nightwalker. But Bullet Adams now turns his attention to Warren Benjamin, and Mordred's laid out on the outside of the ring, leaving Bullet with just Benjamin to focus on. Picks him up, gut wrench, deadlift, power bomb. Wait, but what are you doing? A little bit of cardio work, not the time, man. Up on the top rope, what the fuck? Corkscrew, falcon, one. And only a 1 count. Jesus, I can't get my words out. Flying forearm swatted to one side by Mordred. The knee shot dodged there by Bullet Adams. And there it is. The punch to the Gingang Ghoulies. Get down, Mordred Nightwalker. Mordred definitely needs to be not thinking about having any more kids after he just got to taste his own nuts. Bullet underneath the bottom rope, back into the ring. And there's a lariat taking Mordred off his feet. Mordred now laid out on his back. Pop up, gut wrench suplex there. Bullet now in trouble as he gets welcomed to Charm City by Warren Benjamin. Mordred laid out, still tasting his nuts in his mouth. And there's a 2 count by Warren Benjamin. Stiff kick down the spine of Bullet Adams. Stomp misses, kick to the midsection, doesn't know. Barely the back suplex. Bullet Adams now gets caught by Mordred and his forearms across the face. Mordred now getting all hyped up, maybe trying to get some feeling back in his Gingang Ghoulies. Whoa. And there's a side leg drop kick taking down Warren Benjamin. Bullet Adams out on the floor and the outside forearm across the face of Warren Benjamin, down only a 1 count. And there's the double knees to the face. Having a big right hand from Warren Benjamin, rocks the jaw of Mordred, and he smartly rolls to the outside. But Adams sees his opportunity, dives back into the ring. Warren Benjamin dives after him, in, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you smack some bitch. Here we go, Mordred now hops into the ring just as Bullet Adams goes for the pin. Mordred now backs up into the corner. Oh, there it is again! If it wasn't the left nut, the right nut's definitely joined it up in the mouth now. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Mordred still finding the wherewithal to kick out. I've seen a man get knocked out from a nut shot. Mordred somehow withstanding it. That's definitely both nuts up in the mouth now. There's the back elbow shot by Warren Benjamin. Exploder super holds on for the pin. Unique pin there by Warren Benjamin with the bridge. And only a 2 count. Bullet Adams rolling to the outside. That's right, I did say his face is fuller. It's definitely a bit fuller now. He's got a nut in each cheek. He's like a hamster. Grab by the back of the head. Over the top rope goes Warren Benjamin. Gut punch there by Mordred. Drags him through the ropes. Hangman DDT. Down for the pin. Forearm across the face. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Mordred now stalking Warren Benjamin. Bullet Adams slowly trying to get to his feet on the outside. Kick to the midsection. And here comes a nice day to go for a night walk. Bullet Adams breaks the pin up though. There's the right hand to Mordred. Scooped up. up on the shoulders, hangs him out to dry over the top rope. Down for the pin now, forearm across the face and a kick out even before a 1 count. Mordred not going out like that. Big Irish whip off the ropes he goes. Fireman's carry takedown. Oh, and now he's got his penis. The penis is now an innie, not an outie. Down for the pin. 1, 2, and they're still managing the... Oh my God, I feel sick just thinking about it. Holy shit. Inverted, elevated DDT. Mordred taking all 3 of those nut shots. Into the corner goes Warren Benjamin. Bullet Adams now tossed out of the corner, ducks under the bottom rope. In he comes, and there's that big lariat landing on top of Mordred Nightwalker. Was Warren Benjamin down for the pin now. 1, 2, and oh, kicking out just in time. Almost a 3 count there. And here is the triangle choke. Locked in as Mordred pulls himself up to his feet. Is he going to break it up in time? Yes, he does. The double axe handle dropping down on that triangle choke to break it just in time. Locked in now. This could be good night, Bullet Adams. No, Bullet Adams managing to break free. There's another shotgun drop kick to the jaw this time. You saw Bullet holding his face. Warren Benjamin now brought to his feet. Pulled back lariat there. Mordred may have made a mistake. He should have maybe focused more on Bullet Adams. Warren Benjamin now has him in the corner. Neck elbow shot. Comes out. Double knees to the jaw of Warren Benjamin. And there's a kick to the knee of Mordred Nightwalker. Benjamin now gets caught. Face first into the mat. Bullet Adams on his knees on the outside. Mordred now throws Warren Benjamin out. Gut punch. Here it comes, hanging him out. DDT busting him open. Mordred to the pin and Bullet Adams breaks it up before the ref can even count to 1. And again now, Mordred Nightwalker rolls Bullet Adams over, hooks the leg. Down for the pin. 1, 2. And no, just in time, Bullet Adams kicking out. Stomp to the midsection. Now a stomp to the elbow joint. Warren Benjamin waiting for Bullet Adams to get to his feet as he welcomes him to Charm City, bitch. Down for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Or did Mordred break it up? Forearm in the small of the back. Big forearm again, clubbing in. Oh, this time Warren Benjamin tastes his Baltimore all up in that throat. Mordred Nightwalker now grabs a hold of the wrist, and here he goes again, looking to put Bullet Adams to sleep. Is it 3rd time lucky? Locked in deep. Warren Benjamin pulling himself up on the ropes. Is he going to get there in time? Mordred releases the hold. Big right hand to the busted open Warren Benjamin. Off the ropes he goes. They collide. Insane in the membrane. Here's that elevated inverted DDT. Warren Benjamin now drops the knee over the head of Mordred Nightwalker. Leg swept from underneath Warren Benjamin. Stomp to the midsection. And now Mordred locks in. But, oh, holy shit, broken up already. Bullet Adams gets caught. No. Comes back with a left hand of his own. Mordred knee shot to the jaw. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And just in time, Bullet Adams kicks out. Holy fuck, what is it going to take to put one of these 3 men away? Mordred now eats an arm breaker there by Bullet Adams. Gets a hold of him, whips him into the corner. Turns him round in the corner. What's he looking for now? Bullet Adams, Irish whip, no. Back underneath that bottom rope, he comes flying back in. Big lariat cuts down Mordred Nightwalker. Warren Benjamin eats a forearm, drops him to the knees. Bullet Adams again whips him into the corner, almost taking out the referee. Irish whipping this time. He goes again. This time Warren Benjamin on the receiving end. There he goes, flying through the air. Both men cut down to size by a lariat. 1, 2. And there you have it. Bullet Adams picking up the victory. Congratulations, Bullet Adams. Hell of a match those three men just put on there. There you see Bullet, center of the ring. Congratulations, Bullet Adams.
You think you know me?
But now we're going to move on to another triple threat. Between Neon Leon Daryl Woodham and Ethan Moore. Here we go. These three men, same rules. 10 points for the winner. Daryl Woodham, a member of the ASWF roster. That is hosted on the Altered Arcade channel. Ethan Moore, you'll find him on Maverick Championship Wrestling. The host on that is D-Train. But the channel you're looking for is Maverick Championship Wrestling. And Neon Leon is only within the UKWF, although he is appearing now on Lockjaw Championship Wrestling, which is on Fractured Reality Studios channel. And also I believe he'll be appearing on Uprising, which is APW, on Mr. Demented's channel. So check out those 4 channels right there. But while we're at it, we'll shout out another one. That's Midwest Pro Wrestling, MPW, on Bomb Pop Overdrive. That's hosted by the main man, Mark Mayhem. And then you see Pete Wall in the chat as well. Those two on the announce desk, calling the play-by-play back in the 80s. There you see the Jobber Factory, Slaughterhouse Wrestling. Be bringing you one hell of a tag team tournament soon. But standing in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, 217 pounds. He's one half of the Lucha Lions. He is Neon Leon. So Neon Leon making his way down to the ring. And as he does, we're going to make out another shout out. That's the Sacrifice Championship Wrestling. That's hosted on the Eternity Broadcasting channel. The host on that, the man on the mic, is Mordred Nightwalker. I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again. You've got LTD on the Blazed Radio channel. The host of that is none other than Blaze McCoy, and occasionally brought to you by some dickhead known as Radio Rex. Radio Rex, I think, though, is the better commentator when he actually gets involved. How'd you like them apples, Blaze? But coming out next, standing in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, all the way from Liverpool, the United Kingdom, he is Daryl Woodham. And as we carry on, we're going to call out another one. That's EXW, Elite Extreme Wrestling, hosted by Susie the Elf. We've seen him earlier tonight, Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. That's Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. But here he is, the modern day warrior, Ethan Moore. Ethan Moore making his way down through the fans. And when I say through the fans, I mean that son of a bitch walks over some of them. He doesn't really give a fuck. Look at him. Walking on the shoulders of the fans here in this Japanese crowd. As he hops the ring barrier there. The modern day warrior stands in at 5'11", 217 pounds. All three of these men could really do with a victory here. Because you never know what might be coming. Look at that, holding out. Does he see dead people and there's someone else holding out a wrist for him, like giving him the old fist bump? Yeah, you do, Pete. You always want to know about my orgasms. You asked me to take videos and everything, you dirty fucker. You did also ask me to send a sample. I don't know what you were taking a sample for. But you said, could I put it in a plastic cup with maybe a straw? There's the arm drag takedown by Neon Leon and Daryl Woodham. And there's a clothesline taking him over the top rope. Ethan Moore whipped into the corner by Neon Leon. Hard there. Double underhook. Up he goes. Pops him up. No, Ethan Moore counters with a Hurricane Rana. Elbow shot to the top of the dome of Neon Leon by Ethan Moore. Daryl Woodham watching it from the apron as these two go at it. Discus lariat there takes down Neon Leon. Stomp into the midsection. Now trying to pop the arm out of its socket. Rolling him around and there he goes. Stiff kick to the chest. Blocked by Neon Leon. Dragon screw takedown. Neon shoots underneath. Helicopter spin over the top of Daryl Woodham, and a little bit of embarrassment there for the man from Liverpool. Forearm to the face by Ethan Moore. Collar and elbow type shrugged off by Neon Leon. Lariat into the corner. And Neon is there with a boot to the chest. Launches over. Leg drop. Guillotine over the bottom rope there. And now getting all fired up. Hooks the leg for the pin. Down for the pin and only a 1 count before the kick out. Daryl dives into the ring though. Grabs him from behind. Revolution knee to the jaw. And Neon is dropped. The stomp missing though. Big urine uppercut doesn't. Big right hand and another. Forearm to the face of Daryl. Ethan Moore from behind. Backbreaker. Jumping lariat just catches him with a glancing blow. Neon rolled into the outside. Daryl gets grabbed by the legs, dragged to the centre of the ring. Ethan Moore now. Stomp to the midsection. Arm folded up. Stomp to the elbow joint. Leg hooked. Lariat takes down Neon Leon. Forearm to the back misses. Drop kick to the chest of Daryl Woodham. Drops him down. Swing and a miss by both Neon Leon and Ethan Moore. Forearm doesn't know. Rocks Ethan's jaw. Sends him out onto the apron. Big right hand. Out onto the apron he goes with him. And a suplex onto the ring apron. Ethan Moore's back lit up like Christmas. Daryl Woodham dives to the outside. Neon Leon dives after him. Comes back in. Rolls through. Drop toe hold. There you go again. Another stomp. Brought to his feet. Just, holy shit, a shot to the knee. Drops him. And a super kick to the jaw. Ethan Moore with a double axe handle. Breaks up the pin before the referee can even get down. Both men going for a kick to the midsection. Ethan Moore just the faster of the two. There's the gut buster. Stomp to the knee, misses. Drag to the center of the ring goes Daryl Woodham. Elbow drop to the knee. And again working over the knee of Daryl Woodham, trying to soften him up. Hooks the leg for the pin. Referee down. There's only a 1 count. Has him up. Drops him hard down into the mat. And there you see him hooking the leg again. Knee on in. But there's only a 1 count before Daryl can kick again. Neon now has Daryl by the back of the head, but a lariat there from Ethan Moore. Gut punt. Scoops him up, pump handle. Ethan Moore though shrugs him off. Oi, oi. It's a Griffith Davian. Nice to see you. To see a nice Griffith Davian. There's a roll up. The Modern Warrior has got him locked in that calf crusher. Neon Leon holding on with the elbow shot to the back of the head of Ethan Moore. Daryl Woodham was nowhere. That twirling cutter there, taken down. There's a jumping Hurricane Rana there, taken down. Daryl Woodham hooks the leg of Ethan Moore, 2, and a kick out on 2. Just in time. The arm now drops down, wrenching back now, hammerlock through the knees. Ethan Moore powers through, snapmare over the top he goes. Neon trying to get up to his feet, forearm across the shoulders, up to his feet now. The Modern Warrior with a Warriors Clash. Doesn't stick the pin, must see Daryl Woodham coming in from behind, drop kick misses. Ethan Moore giving 0 fuck, still going for the pin though. Broken up before the 1 count. Here it comes, the pump handle driver, hooks the leg for the pin, 1, 2, and 3. Daryl Woodham with a victory. Congratulations to the man from Liverpool. Ethan Moore and Neon Leon, desperately in need of a victory, unable to get the job done. Daryl Woodham seeing the opportunity and takes it. There you see the jumping Hurricane Rana taking down Daryl Woodham. That was the moment Neon Leon thought he had the victory, only managing to get the 2 count. The Warrior Clash in their corner, taking down Neon Leon. That wiped him out of the match. But there you see it, Daryl Woodham with the victory. And we rapidly approach the end. Daryl Woodham picking up the victory. But we're going to have to cut these celebrations short, as we're going to have to go out back because Bill Haight is under attack. Somebody wants to take down Bill Haight and wants his Iron Skull Championship belt. You'll never guess who it is in a million years. It's no Tom, Dick or Brandon Ace. Yes it is. There you go, Bill Haight. Belt on the line. Can he walk away with another victory here? Brandon Ace managing to get the victory over Bill Haight earlier on tonight. Can he do it when the belt matters? The belt on the line. And it's all down to Brandon Ace and Bill Haight. Brandon Ace, there he is. Double axe handle to the back of Bill Haight. That's the second time tonight someone snuck up behind him. That fucking needs better hearing aids, it seems. As Bill having his knee stomped on by Brandon Ace. Gets up to his feet though, tosses him down the hallway. Brandon Ace comes back with a super kick to the jaw. Ace now brings Bill to his feet. Ducks on the float over DDT there. Plants Bill on the top of his head. Straight into the floor. Brandon Ace now eats a back elbow shot from Bill Haight. Bill now comes in, kick to the midsection, no, leg caught, elbow shot to the top of the knee. There's that float over DDT again to the head of Bill Haight. Planted on that floor. Bill now brought to his feet. Brandon Ace grabbed by the back of the head. Down the hallway he goes. Elbow shots to the midsection, and again. And one more for luck. Bill now has Brandon Ace up on his shoulders. Fireman's carry, no, drops him. There's that discus punch right on the jaw. Kick to the midsection. DDT and a kip up from Bill Haight. Bill now again brings Brandon Ace up to his feet. Grabs him by the back of the head. Where are we going, Bill? Dragging him down the hallway he goes. Elbow shots to the midsection, no, by Brandon Ace, breaking free of Bill's control. Runs in, snap jab though from Bill. Dodging out of the way, Brandon Ace, forearm into the midsection. Bill pops him up on his shoulders again. Drops him down, discus punch once more on the jaw. Dropping Brandon Ace like a stone. There's an elbow shot by Brandon Ace though. Comes in, pop up, eat the boots, Brandon Ace. Bill saw him coming, got out of the way just in time. Kick to the shin, no, kick underneath the knee by Brandon Ace. Shoots under, there's the lariat in return. Brandon Ace thought he had Bill, but Bill comes back with a lariat. Dragged down the hallway, tossed in towards the locker room, straight face first into the wall. Bill taking a moment to meditate, what the fuck? Don't sleep on this man. Grab by the back of the head, drag towards the locker room door, and again face first into the wall goes Brandon Ace. Stomp to the midsection, locks that arm up, looking to pop it out of fucking joint. And there you see Brandon Ace grabbing a hold of that wrist. The dolly trolley being picked up, slammed down on the chest of Brandon Ace, and up to his feet now. Bill, super kick to the jaw, straight jacket, German suplex into the wall. And that's not enough to put Ace out just yet. Bill now stalking him from behind, has him up looking for that broken halo in the hallway. Ruthless driver, and good night, Brandon Ace. Bill Haight walking away with his Iron Skull Championship still. Both members of Baltimore Bullet unsuccessful in taking the belt away from Bill Haight. Congratulations, Bill, on holding on, but will you last the night? As we go in to a tag team match. Let's see what we got here. No DQ, no count out. These two teams will like to mix it up, I'm sure. And it's the team of Warhammer, which is Pete Wall. And the Iron Warrior. Going up against the Loners of Mayhem. The Bastage. And where is he? Gordson, his tag team partner. And we saw her earlier on tonight. It looks like she's going to be coming out ringside for this match as well. Yo, Molly Shamrock, nice to see you, nice. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, well. Fuck you, bubs, sorry. But I'm not stopping. We need these rules, so afraid to say, bubs, you're out. And let's go. Oh shit, Pete. Here we are, Warhammer versus the Loners of Mayhem. No DQ, no count out. Tag team standard. Who will be victorious here? Right, while I remember, there is still more to shout out. We got Savage Warfare, which is hosted on Dr. Anus Tickler's channel. So go check that guy out. You got TJ22, TJ Toad brings you a multitude of games. Various wrestling, UFC, and other old school games as well as new stuff. You got the Underground Circus with the Wild Eyed Yeti. You got Valkyries of Wrestling with Blade Charge. You got Commonwealth Wrestling with Mark Caliber 17. Monstar Factory Wrestling, the host is Shooter Carnegie. You may have seen him in the chat, you'll see him there. They're coming down to the ring first. In the darkness, you'll find this motherfucker in the wasteland. He's the Angry Viking. The angry asshole. Anal is his favourite. Pete Wall. And his tag team partner, the Iron Warrior. They are the team known as Warhammer. Never a problem, buddy, never a problem. Those that show support get support, simple as that. And here come their opponents. In the front, the Scottish numpty, all the way from Aberdeen. In the back is that Fargan Icehole. They are Gordsin, the Bastage, the Loners of Mayhem. Honey, I'm home. How you doing, Dr. Anus Tickler, aka Mean Joey Green? Here you have it, the Loners of Mayhem. You saw Bastage ringside earlier on today, with Bubs making her debut in the pre-show. Now can the Fargan Icehole and the Numpty follow suit and pick up a victory here over Warhammer? Here you are, Warhammer making their presence known. This Japanese crowd seems to be getting warmed up. Here we go. Bastage. Pete Wall starting this match off. Thank you, fuck you with the bell. And straight out with the sidewalk slam. Delivered to the Bastage. Swing and a miss there by Pete Wall. Knee shots to the lower back. Inverted DDT drops him on the back of his head. The Bastage now brings Pete up to his feet, but Pete grabs a hold of the wrist shoulder, block takedown. Back and forth between these two chrome dome motherfuckers. which one of these turtle whacks their head before the match. I wonder if they have a competition who can get it the shiniest. And there's a gut wrench sit down power bomb from Pete Wall. Rolling out the ring is the Bastage. There's the big right hand, the gut punch, and there's a left hand to follow up. Fireman's carry takedown there. Brought up to his feet now. Big headbutt, no, European uppercut counter there by the Bastage. Forearms to the small of the back. Shin breaker there, delivered by the Bastage on Pete Wall. Yeah, but Pete, I heard you like the spit shine. There we go, another sit down power bomb on the outside. Those steel chairs waiting to be used. Either one of those men can go pick one up and smack the shit out of their opponent. Pete now brought over towards those steel steps. Back knife edge chop. Forearm in the small of the back. Running lariat to the back of the head of the Bastage. Bastage now brought to his feet by Pete Wall. Rolled into the ring. Dives into the ring now. Both men back. Whipped into the corner goes Pete Wall. And in is the numpty. Setting him up. What do we got? A power bomb into the neck breaker. Springboard. What the hell? Looked like Gordon was trying to take out the referee with a stunner. Lifted up. Holy shit. What the hell is that thing? The Iron Warrior all hyped up. Stomping on the small of the back. Now cleaning his boots across the face of the numpty. His hair is orange as a can of fucking Iron Brew. The wrist lock now. The double knees into the small of the back. Rolling through goes the Iron Warrior. Pete finally back up on the ring apron. The numpty now has his ass topped up. Gut wrench German suplex over the top he goes. The Warrior now bringing Gordson up. Oh shit, almost cleans his jaw clean across the floor. The Iron Warrior taking the time to pose. Oh, whipped into the corner. The Iron Warrior now diving cross body. And then numpty, what the fuck? Big right hand drops the Iron Warrior. Wrenches round that arm, grabs a hold of the wrist, yanks that fucker back. Yeah, jackpot. Knife edge chop blocked by the Iron Warrior. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Hammer locks him. Suplex. Rolling through. Grabs him up. Rolling neck breaker. Rolled over the back with the backdrop there. Tagged in Bastage. Bastage now in the ring with the Iron Warrior. Eats a right hand. Back elbow shot by bashing the lariat. Takes down the Iron Warrior over the top rope. Pete Wall now watches as his partner's brought to his feet by the Bastage. Forearm to the face, gut punch, no block, knee shot to the midsection. Back and forth exchanges between these two on the outside. Pete Wall just watching it all go down. Catches a leg, and there's a standing moonsault landing on the Bastage on the outside. The Iron Warrior calling for Bastage to get up. Raises his arm in the air to this crowd. The Bastage trying to get up to his feet, eats a back elbow shot. All hyped up, and there's a big right hand. All that energy going through that fist. Big right hand again, gut punch there. Bastage doubled over. A club and blow takes him down to one knee. Big right hand rocks him, spins him round. Rolled into the ring goes the Bastage. The Iron Warrior quick to follow, rolls out of the way of that gut punch. Belly to belly suplex, center of the ring. And the Bastage trying to make it to his corner. Gets caught off. The Iron Warrior now rolls him over. Releases the hold. Into the corner of Warhammer he goes. Pete tags in. The Iron Warrior sets him up. Over the top Pete goes. Double drop, basement drop kick, body splash there by the Iron Warrior. And Pete now goes for the pin, hooking the leg. The numpty into the ring to break it up though. Pete looking for a big headbutt into the back of Gordson. Climbing the rope in the corner of the Loners of Mayhem. Gordson just watching it as Pete, no, there it is. The Insaguri, the big right hand. drops Pete to the floor, but the Bastard is waving in the breeze. Pete now up to his feet. Bastard sees it coming, lifts him up, stiff kick down the boot, down the back. Bastard can't make up his mind where he's going. Backs up into the corner. Pete still on his back now, trying to get up to his feet. Bastard walks in, 2 clubbing blows, kick to the midsection, gut wrench up, Dominator, plants Pete face first into the mat, but that's not enough for the Bastard. Goozles him now, grabs him by the throat, lifts him up, choke slams him for the fucking ice hole slam. Whipped into the corner goes Pete Wall, grabs a hold of the wrist, key locks him, but Pete with the gut punch, trying to get himself up to his feet, grabs a hold of the Bastard, whips him across, picks him up, STO takedown out the corner. Big running clothesline, and a second, hashtag refresh anarchy. There's a jumping lariat taking down Pete Wall. Figure 4, no, Texas Cloverleaf locked in. Pete Wall face down in the mat, nowhere near his tag team partner. The Iron Warrior screaming for Pete to make the tag. Pete manages to roll himself over, punch to the face. Whipped into the corner goes Pete, tags in the numpty, sets him up on the shoulders, but numpty's about to fly. Face first into the mat, there's the clothesline from behind. Hooks the leg for the pin, 1, 2, and 3. The Loners of Mayhem with the victory. Here you see the fucking ice hole slam, grabbed him by the throat, dumped him down on his back. There's the big gut punch by Pete Wall, breaking free out of the corner. Here's that Texas Cloverleaf, not enough to take him out. And there's that lariat from the shoulders, planting him face first into the mat. But numpty hooked the leg, and that's all she wrote. The Loners of Mayhem victorious. Here we go. The Loners of Mayhem, but we're going to have to go out back. As it looks like Amber Young, before her match, wants to go after Karina Black. No, it's not Karina Black, it's the Goddess, sorry. Goddess of Pain is your Women's KO champion. No worries, Pete. Crack on, fella. So here we go, Amber Young going after Goddess, trying to take away the Women's KO title. Could that be bad news, as she has a match up next, which is a Royal Surrender match. Bill Haight might just make it out through the night with the Iron Skull belt around his waist still. Here you see Amber Young, who was waiting to go out to a match, comes across Goddess and says, "Bitch, you've got my belt." Forearm to the face. Step up kick right into the fucking forehead of Goddess. And here's that Rainmaker DDT, planting Goddess down into the floor. Stiff kick down the spine. Goddess now trying to get up to her feet, back elbow shot, tosses Amber Young's face first into the wall she goes. Arm drag takedown there. Amber Young now, the wind up, the pitch, and into the crate goes Goddess. Goddess now returns the favour. Face first into the crate goes Amber Young. Scooped up backbreaker there. And Amber gets taken down. Amber now brought to her feet. Goddess now looking for the exploder suplex, but Amber blocks it with the elbow shot to the side of the head. Tosses Goddess down the hallway and she stumbles over to the floor. Pump kick there, takes down Goddess again. Goddess now brought to her feet once more. Amber Young, they'll wind up the pitch and straight into that speaker box. Grabs a hold of leg, dragon screw takedown. Amber Young working over Goddess. Brings her to her feet. Oh no, Goddess counters. Holy shit, diving cross body onto the floor. The body splash there after taking Amber's legs from underneath her. There's the elbow shots by Amber Young, breaking free from Goddess's control. Goddess now, the wind up thrown down the hallway again towards that roller shutter door. Amber now gets caught by Goddess. Where's Goddess taking her? Here we go. And we're going to the car park. It looks like Amber's going dogging. I mean, being taken to the car park. Goddess now grabs her by the back of the head. And here we go again. Security doing a runner for these two ladies. There's the elbow shot to the midsection. Amber breaking free. The steel chair falls to the floor. Back elbow shot by Goddess. Goddess comes running in, running knee shot, misses. Amber Young doesn't want to go to the car park, throws Goddess face first. Her inverted Russian leg sweep makes Goddess kiss the floor. Goddess now brought to her feet. Amber eats her forearm to the face. Goddess does want to take this to the car park. Has an eye. Oh, Amber, you're about to taste something hard. And I ain't on about my dick. There's a steel chair shot to the back. There's a stomp to the booty. Goddess now, what she got in mind? Seems to be running all over Amber's feet. She's standing on the pinky toe. Grab by the throat. STO takedown, choking Amber Young out. Stomp to the midsection. Goddess now with the gut wrench. Into the suplex, dumping her on that concrete floor. But it's not enough to put Amber out yet. A stomp to the lower back. Goddess now, elbow drop. We saw it knock out Karina Black and it's knocked out Amber Young as well. Goddess walking away, your women's KO champion still. Amber Young losing points there towards her rankings. Goddess coming away with more points tonight. But here we go, we're going to move on to what should be the last match. No, we're not moving on to the last match of the night. Because it looks like Bill's not finished. Bill is not finished. We've got one more match coming your way before we get there, it seems. And it's Mordred Nightwalker going after Bill Haight. Bill Haight is in trouble, it seems. His fourth fight of the night after being left on his own in the trios tag match earlier on tonight. He then had to fight off Bullet Adams, then Brandon Ace, and now he has to fight off Mordred Nightwalker. And as you see it, Bill stating the point yet again. It's Eternity versus Ruthless. Hard to escape that battle wherever you seem to go throughout the Digital Wrestling Syndicate, throughout time. Spun around, Mordred getting in the face of Bill Haight. Bill not going to take that big right hand to the jaw, and again rocks Mordred in that right hand fired back. Staring each other out, high kick by Mordred, jawbreaker by Bill Haight. Comes in, kicks the shin, scoops him up on his shoulders, fireman carry, pops him down. Discus punch there to Mordred Nightwalker. Stomp to the midsection, kick to the midsection, no, knee shot to the jaw. Mordred now brings Bill Haight to his feet. Bill breaks free of the hold though, back elbow shot to Mordred's face. Bill now comes in, grabs a hold of Mordred, spin up, they'll wind up and through the locker room door we go. Double stomp to the midsection. Bill now steel chair in hand, and a steel chair shot to the top of the head, and one to the back, and dumps the steel chair on Mordrin's head for good measure. Brings Mordrin up to his feet now, grabs him by the back of the head. Where are we going, Bill? Brings him over towards the locker, face first into the locker goes Mordrin Nightwalker, and a stomp to the arm. Locks him up, pulls it back. Jackpot, motherfucker. Just Mordrin now eats another stomp, and Bill Haight going after that arm yet again. Here we go, the wind up. Jackpot. Stomp to the arm. Bill, holy shit. What the fuck? Going after that arm for a third time, trying to make sure it's totally out of its fucking socket. There'll be no wanking with Mordrin Nightwalker, especially after all those nut shots he took earlier on. And now he's maybe preferred hand is off the cards, it seems. Brought to his feet, Mordrin now. Arm drag takedown though. Mordrin coming back, ducks under, scoops him up, backdrop suplex, holding on to Bill. German suplex, still holding on. Spins him round, lifts him up high into the air, and a high suplex there, dumps Bill on his lower back. Bill now brought to his feet. Mordrin grabs him by the back of the head, dragging him down the hallway. Face first into that crate. Sets him up. No. Oh, thought Bill was going to counter there, but it's a sunset flip pile driver. Bill, no. Fireman's carry takedown. Super kick to the jaw. German straight jacket suplex. Dumps Mordrin Nightwalker on the back of his skull. And this could be all she wrote for Mordrin, as Bill Haight is stalking him now. From behind, no waist control. Mordrin slips out. Forearm across the back sends him into the crate. Mordrin with a double knees to the jaw. And this could be it for Bill Haight, because Mordrin will be looking to take him for a night walk. Here it comes. Bill scooped up, dropped up into the air. And it's a nice day to go for a night walk. But Bill still in there, stomp across the face. Stomp to the back. And again, Mordrin stomping all in, holding Bill Haight. Bill gets up to his feet, throws him into the crate. Big right hand, no, blocked. Forearm to the face. Bill with a back elbow shot. Mordrin now gets caught, no. Bill dived in, but Mordrin saw it coming. Grabs a hold of him, throws him into the locker room, and Bill stumbles through the doorway. Mordrin now grabs a hold of a steel chair and returns the favour, but misses. Bill Haight grabs the chair from his hand and busts Mordrin open. Mordrin now eats a forearm to the small of the back. Rolling cutter. And there you see the crimson mask flowing on Mordrin Nightwalker now. Sits him up. The forearms trying to bust that head open, trying to get the blood flowing more from the head of Mordrin. And here he goes again after the arm. Wrenching back. Jackpot. Bill now stands over Mordrin, stomp to the knee. Brings him up to his feet. The wind up. The throw into the locker face first. Falling backwards goes Bill Haight. But Mordrin Nightwalker, should I say. Mordrin now brought to his feet. Super kick to the jaw. Straight jacket. German suplex dumps Mordrin on the back of his head. And that's all she wrote for Mordrin Nightwalker. And Bill Haight has managed to successfully defend that title for a third time tonight. Congratulations, Bill Haight. It looks like that Iron Skull belt is going nowhere. Yeah, but now because his arms and his nuts have taken such a... that phrase doesn't really work. There'll be no beating tonight, maybe, goddess. But here we go. The final match. Good question, Griffith Davin. I don't have the details right to my hand at this moment in time, but I can find out. He may be on his way to being the best Iron Skull champion yet. But here we go, the Royal Surrender. Royal Surrender match. Here we go, UKWF Japan. and the women involved in this match. We already saw this cocksucker try and take on Goddess. Now she's got to survive this match as well. There's Amber Young. Also in this match, Aradia. Who else have we got? Aradia, Amber, Cotton Candy, Cassie Madam Red, who else have we got? Where are we? Roxanne Winters. Where's Roxanne? Roxanne Winters. Now I like her second attire better. Roxanne Winters. Then we have Susie the Elf. Next up was Wrestling Mama. And last but not least is the Spectre. Royal Surrender match. We'll just make sure that's set up correctly. Submission only. There we go, it's all set up correct. Let's do this damn thing. Take your pick out of these 8 women here. From right to left, we have the Spectre, Susie the Elf, Cassie Madam Red, Aradia, Amber Young, Cotton Candy, Roxanne Winters, and Wrestling Mama. So take your pick here. Who have you got for the win? So let's go. Who we got coming out first? Probably still licking her wounds. Standing in at 5 feet 8 inches tall. She's 150 pounds. From Baltimore, Maryland, USA. She is Amber Young. This crowd giving her a mixed response here. I can hear some boos, I can hear some cheers. They're not really sure on what to do for her. But I'm going to tell you this now, being #1 contender is important as of tonight. The #1 contenders between now and the next show of Three Lions Wrestling UKWF is the most important spot to be right now. You're in the driver's seat. Your fate is your own. So can Amber Young get it done? Can she get her way up the rankings, regaining some of those points she's lost tonight? Coming out next, standing at 6 foot 3 inches tall, 243 pounds. She stands alone now as the Hex Legion has disappeared. She is Aradia. Aradia now wasting no time getting down to the damn ring. Who's next? Oh, Suki now. She'd melt in your mouth. Or is it you'd melt in her mouth? She stands at 5'5" tall, at 132 pounds. She's a member of Ruthless Incorporated. She's Cotton Candy. You'll probably find her in some rich Japanese man's lap later on tonight, down the old karaoke bars, but right now she's strutting her stuff down to the ring, the third woman out. Who we got coming next? She's one half of the UKWF Women's Tag Team Champions, standing at 5'10" tall. She goes by the name of Cassie and Madam Red. The crowd cheering for their tag team champion. She wasted no time getting down to the ring. She wants to get this match over and done with. Probably left Zerk tied up in his tank out back. They're coming out next. Giving herself a little kiss in the mirror. Looks. But can she get the job done? Amber Young and Roxanne Winters know each other very well. Have tagged with each other around the world. But here we are in Japan. And it's all going to be on the line. 8 women down to 1. Who will be that last woman standing in the ring? Because this one here is known as Roxanne Winters. That music could only mean one thing. Coming out now, standing 6 foot tall, 150 pounds. She's the freak of Middle Earth. She is Susie the Elf. And the reason I call her a freak is how many elves do you know are 6 foot tall? Here she comes. Well, I'm sure those splits come in very handy for Jack Bayou. And I bet she can roll up and land on his... Anyway, moving on. The voodoo magic stick is what we'll call it. Where are we going next? Are we done? No, we're not done. There's still 2 more women to come. I couldn't give a fuck if Jack heard it. His little ho-ho ass. Here she is, the other half of the tag team champions, the Amazon, standing in at 6'1", 160 pounds. She is wrestling Mama. Oh, so you're calling him Swamp Thing now, are you, Ace? He's not a hobo, but he's Swamp Thing, because he lives in the swamp with alligators and stuff. Okay, good to know, Ace. So, Jack Bayou is Swamp Thing, practicing voodoo magic. Last but not least, she's one half of the femme fatales. She stands in at 6'2", 6 foot tall, 189 pounds, and Christopher Blanco yet again. This is not universe mode, but thanks for asking. Ding ding ding, tell him what he's won. Absolutely fuck all for asking the most obvious question out there, because you ask it everywhere you go. Thanks for stopping by though, much appreciated. It's nice to see you nice. Peace out, fucker. But the Spectre is in their house. Will she walk away victorious in this match? Oh, I'm not special enough to get the 7th time. Oh. Hey, ding 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 ding. Yeah, win a slap with a fish. Here we are, 8 women. All gotta make someone squeal, mummy or daddy, depending on what their issues are. There's the big boot to Mama taking her down. Susie spinning cotton round like she's on a pole. Cassie, Madam Red, forearm across the back of her radio. Lariat, nope, ties her up, throws her up and hangs her out to dry on the top rope. Get down, Cassie. And Roxanne with that monkey flip and laughing at Amber Young now. Look at her with that cackle as she points at Amber Young climbing in the corner. Kick to the leg, no, the leg swept from underneath her, and Cassie going for the submission early on her radio. Take your pick, ladies and gents. Who's going to win this match? The springboard. A roundhouse kick, swing and a miss there by Cassie Madam Red. Cotton rolls out. Double boots to the titties of Susie the Elf. Dominating backbreaker there by Aradia. Wrestling Mama on the top turnbuckle. Shotgun drop kick to Spectre. Amber off the ropes. Eats a spinning elbow shot there by Roxanne. And Roxanne struts and strikes a pose over Amber Young. Cassie now whips Aradia off the ropes. Misses with that jumping lariat. And look at Cotton slap their titties and the taste out of Susie's mouth. Forearm across the back of Spectre. A big boot to the side of the head by Wrestling Mama. There's the hip drop over the arm of Susie by Cotton Candy. Candy now has her in a side headlock. Susie sweeps the leg from underneath her though. Amber Young still working over Roxanne. These women staying up with who they paired off with early on in this match, and Susie's hung up in a tree of woe. Arm drag takedown by Amber. Cotton choking her out in the corner. Susie getting there. A radio wrenching at the face of Cassie Madam Red, but she breaks free. Handstand elbow drop to Susie. Forearm across the back. Amber Young out on the apron and a running knee shot to the side of the head of Roxanne Winters. Cotton with a side headlock again. Susie off the ropes. No pullback. Hurricane Rana delivered to Susie the Elf. Jawbreaker delivered to Amber Young. Stiff kick down the spine. Boston Crab locked in on Cassie Madam Red by a radio, but Cassie powers through. And look at Susie, all wrenched up there by Cotton Candy. Susie now kips up to her feet, comes in, the rolling kick takes down Wrestling Mama instead of Cotton Candy. Susie now spins Candy around, zigzags her. Leg sweep there by Roxanne Winters. Single leg Boston Crab locked in on Amber Young. And then you see the camel, or the Colossus Clutch locked in on the Spectre by Wrestling Mama. But Spectre powers out. The wrist lock on radio, double knees to the small of the back. And then spun around by Spectre, eat the teeth. And there's the head scissors around the throat of Susie the Elf by Cotton Candy. Candy now, side headlock drops, the Spectre lands on her feet. Look at that, the Muta lock locked in on Roxanne Winters. What's Cotton doing? Springboard, Bulldog, planting Susie down into the mat. There's the running knee shot taking out the referee. Amber Young taking a man down, laying him on his back. Now how unusual is that for Amber Young? And there you see the rings of Saturn locked in on Wrestling Mama, but Amber Young took out the referee. It's no fucking good. Up on the shoulders, Roxanne now dropped. Roundhouse kick to the top of the dome with Roxanne Winters. Pulled back lariat by Wrestling Mama on the Spectre. Leg caught by a radio. Kick underneath the knee. Susie now puts Cotton in the corner. Nobody puts Candy in the corner. The rolling kick there to Susie the Elf. The reverse choke slam delivered to Cassie Madam Red as she eats the canvas. And Cotton now about to give Susie a slut drop. And there, the Texas, oh no, the Boston Crab. Oh wait, you see it, Wrestling Mama taps out to the Spectre. The Spectre with a Wrestling Mama elimination. And Susie the Elf taps out the Cotton Candy. 2 eliminations just like that. And Amber Young's in the corner. Cotton turns her attention to her. A radio being wrenched back on the face by Cassie Madam Red. And Susie, Amber has a knee drop there. A knee drop to the back of the knee of Amber Young. Susie, Cotton, sorry, Jesus Christ, diving body splash onto Amber as she caught the legs. Double underhook. Oh dear, Cassie, rolling neck breaker. Big right hand by Cotton Candy. Sits her down. And now she stretches her out, but Amber manages to get out pretty damn quick. Amber now has Cotton. Double underhook, sits her up. Sit down pile driver. Spectre now, chicken wing. Face first into the mat goes Roxanne Winters, and Cassie Madam Red looking to make a radio tap. Off the ropes goes Cotton Candy. Eats a knee shot to the face by Amber Young. And there, Roxanne is passed out from the Spectre, having her fingers down her throat. Good night, Roxanne Winters. Pulled back lariat there, delivered to her radio. Amber eats an eye rake there by Cotton Candy, and Cassie kips up. Cassie breaking up the submission hold on the radio, saying if anyone's taking that bitch out, it's me. Here we see Amber going to try and make Cotton Candy tap out. The lock deep. But Cotton Candy powers through. Amber Young unable to make Cotton yell daddy. Handstand scorpion kick there. Cotton Candy now up. Round and round like a stripper pole. And now she has Amber Young all locked up. Is Amber going to survive? Is Cotton Candy going to make a tap? Releases the hold. Arm drag takedown on the radio by the Spectre. Cassie Madam Red and the Spectre double teaming her radio, it seems. Now Cassie's turned her attention to the Spectre. Jumping lariat. Aradia now brings her up. Oh, Cotton twerking at center of the ring. Standing moonsault onto Amber Young. German suplex there by Cassie Madam Red. The hip drop on the arm of Amber Young. Stomp to the small of the back. Cotton Candy looking to make Amber scream mommy or daddy. Depending, I'm going to say she screams daddy. Wrenching back. The clutch locked in, ripping at the face of Amber Young. But again, Cotton just releases the hold. Amber wasn't going to tap. Brings her up to her feet. Side headlock. Amber breaks free. Shotgun dropkick. And there you see Cass and Maddie in red screaming, Daddy! Daddy wasn't there. Oh, Spectre had it locked in, but Amber Young got the stomp, breaking up the submission hold. Cotton Candy may have Amber Young to thank for breaking up the hold. Double underhook, sit down pile driver there delivered. Cotton Candy now in the corner. Forearm to the back. Spectre now turned around. No. Spectre sat up on the top turnbuckle, hung up in a tree of woe by Cotton Candy. And now choking her out in the corner. Spectre drops to the floor. The hip drop on the arm. Amber now has it locked in on Aradia. And Aradia's tapping Amber Young with the elimination. So we're down to the last three. The Spectre, Amber Young, and Cotton Candy. Who's your winner out of these three? Amber now whipped into the corner by the Spectre. The Spectre follows up behind, turns around. What are we going to go for here? Sits her up on that top turnbuckle. What the fuck? Spreads her legs. Cotton Candy looked to sweep the legs from underneath. Drop kick to the corner. Turnbuckle brainbuster there by the Spectre. Cotton Candy went in. Gets caught with a big lariat. Now the Spectre has her choice. Who's she going to go for? And it looks like she's trying to take out Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy with the 2 eliminations. The Spectre. And there you go. Cotton Candy is out. The Spectre with 3 eliminations now. Amber Young with 1. And it's down to these final 2. And there's the knee shot underneath the jaw of Amber Young. All whipped into the corner again she goes. Running in with a lariat to the back of the head. The Spectre now stands over Amber Young. Foot across the throat. Gloating as Amber Young suffers under their feet. And Cotton definitely screams daddy. Jawbreaker delivered to the Spectre, and there's a pump kick underneath the jaw. The Spectre hits the floor, and Amber Young now looking to finish things. No, kick to the knee shot. Running in, Lufez Prez by the Spectre, and this could be good night Amber Young. The Spectre now raining down the right hand, so the brain pan of Amber Young yet again. Sits her up. Cranks that neck, the referee watching closely, just in case Amber Young screams daddy. Locked in. This could be good night Amber Young, and it is. Amber Young is out of there, and your winner of this match is the Spectre. Here you see Amber getting tied up by Cotton, but she released the hold early. Brought up. Here's that revolution. Lariat there taking her down. Be your winner of this match. Holy shit, she got close to the camera guy there. Is the Spectre, one half of the Femme Fatales, walking away the victor. But apparently it's not over yet. Cotton Candy, pissed off that she'd made it all the way to the final 3 and didn't get the job done, has come out back and seen Goddess in her path and has decided that Goddess needs to fall. Cotton Candy is coming for the Goddess and her women's KO title, and that should be us finished for the night. Championship selected. Here we go. Goddess. This is where we'll finish the night. Cotton Candy versus the Goddess of Pain. That was 3 shots on each belt then tonight. Here we go, Cotton getting all up in the face of Goddess. It's definite size difference here between these two. Pull back, drop toe hold. Snapmare takedown, stiff kick down the spine of the Goddess. Stomp to the small of the back. You gotta think Goddess has already gone through 2 matches tonight, taking the title, then 1 defending the title, and this is her 3rd match. Cotton Candy's just gone through 1 8-woman match, made it down to the final 3. There's the big forearm to the face of the Goddess as she keeps bouncing off that crate, but now she comes back with a back elbow shot. Cotton now comes in, big right hand, big left hand by Cotton to Goddess, sorry. Tossed into those crates and bouncing hard goes the Goddess. Spun around. Jump and leg drop. Amber just sucks. Yeah, we know what I'm meaning. Picked up, big spine buster delivered to Cotton. Big boot to the titties. And Goddess now has Cotton where she needs her. It's the way it goes, Ace. It's the way it goes. Kick to the midsection. Rolling neck breaker. Picks her up, tosses her down the hallway again, bouncing her off one of those crates. Spins around, vertebraker, a lumbar check delivered to the Goddess. Goddess now, knife edge chop across her titties from Cotton. Tossed, face down, ass up over that speaker crate. Jake, put your boner away. Running from behind, turns around, Hurricane Runner, takedown. Planted her head first into the floor. Goddess now, oh, holy shit, what a kick to the head. Tossed into that electrical box goes the Goddess. Cotton now, big right hand, bounces the oh fuck, we're about to get a crispy fried Goddess. Maybe she should have worn the tinfoil. Oh fuck. Can I get some medical staff to the back? It looks like we've, yep. On that note, we're going to call it a night. Goddess is going to be fine. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, we're going to move on. So, that's the end of tonight. Stay safe. Be good. If you can't be good, at least be good at being bad. Like I said, being #1 contender for next week's show is a big fucking deal. So those of you that got points, hint hint motherfuckers, that's where you need to help yourselves or help someone you want to get there. But as for now, this is me saying goodbye fuckers, I'm out of here.